Every month, your credit card gets silently hit by a dozen tiny software charges that somehow add up to hundreds of dollars. $20 for your notes, $40 to sign contracts, another $20 to send someone a calendar link, and suddenly you are renting your own digital life back from companies that lock your data behind artificial paywalls. But behind closed doors, a massive sovereign computing movement is quietly building alternatives that completely obliterate these paid tiers. We are looking at mature open source projects backed by hundreds of thousands of stars, built on blazing fast modern stacks like Rust and Go, engineered to replace multi-billion-dollar corporate ecosystems on a simple $5 server. Today, we are counting down 10 production-ready GitHub repositories you can deploy right now to kill your subscriptions for good. Starting at number 10 is Activepieces, taking dead aim at Zapier and Make. The moment your business starts scaling its automated workflows, proprietary platforms hit you with brutal task-based pricing, easily taking a $20 bill and ballooning it into hundreds or even thousands of dollars every month, just because your automations actually ran. Activepieces completely eliminates this task tax by giving you a visual, node-based workflow builder with over 740 pre-built app integrations running under an MIT license. It runs straight out of a Docker container, letting you trigger infinite automations and even pipe complex cognitive tasks through local language models without paying a single cent in per-run execution penalties. You get unlimited business logic and zero task caps for the cost of $0. Coming in at number 9 is DocuSeal, targeting the nearly $3 billion empire of DocuSign. DocuSign's business model is notoriously aggressive, charging basic users $10 a month while capping them at an insulting 5 envelopes, or forcing small teams onto $40 monthly plans with unpredictable overage fees whenever contract volume surges. DocuSeal steps in as a self-hosted Ruby on Rails powerhouse that offers an intuitive drag-and-drop document builder with unlimited electronic signatures. It gives you full legal validity under global frameworks like the US ESIGN Act and European EIDAS, automatically baking tamper-evident audit trails, browser fingerprints, and signer timestamps right into the cryptographically sealed PDF metadata. Stop paying a corporate toll booth every single time someone signs a non-disclosure agreement. At number 8, we have Cal.com, taking on Calendly. Calendly hooks you on a free tier, but the second you want more than a single event type, custom routing forms, or team round-robin lead distribution, it locks you out unless you hand over $20 per user every single month. Cal.com dismantles that paywall with an open-source Next.js and Prisma stack that delivers every advanced scheduling mechanic unconditionally. You can white-label the entire interface on your own domain, take client payments via built-in Stripe integrations, and hook it directly into custom webhook automations to route leads dynamically without letting a third-party service dictate your brand. It turns an expensive team scheduling tax into an asset you own entirely. Number 7 is Stirling-PDF, aimed directly at Adobe Acrobat Pro. Adobe currently locks basic document manipulation behind a $20 monthly subscription, pushing desperate users towards sketchy free websites that quietly ingest sensitive tax records and medical documents onto remote third-party servers. Stirling-PDF packages over 50 heavy-duty document tools into a clean, modern web interface powered by Spring Boot, LibreOffice, and Tesseract OCR. You can merge, split, rotate, redact, and convert massive files, or run optical character recognition to turn flattened scans into copy-pastable text, completely offline with zero data leakage. It is enterprise document processing that never lets your private files touch the open internet. Number 6 brings us to Vaultwarden, taking on enterprise password managers like 1Password and commercial Bitwarden. Deploying commercial credential vaults across an organization gets expensive fast, often running north of $7,200 a year for a 100-person team just to unlock basic credential sharing and audit logs. Vaultwarden is a hyper-optimized Rust re-implementation of the Bitwarden server API that lets you connect directly using the official security-audited Bitwarden mobile apps, desktop clients, and browser extensions. While the official self-hosted Bitwarden stack requires a heavy database container and gigabytes of memory, Vaultwarden compiles into a single binary that sips less than 50 megabytes of RAM, while unlocking enterprise sharing, built-in two-factor code generation, and hardware key authentication. It delivers military-grade corporate credential management on the computing power of a microserver. Cracking the top 5 is Coolify, replacing commercial deployment platforms like Vercel and the fading legacy of Heroku. Heroku entered sustaining engineering mode with 0 new features, while Vercel routinely traps scaling teams with $20 seat charges and terrifying bandwidth overage bills that can spike into thousands of dollars overnight. Coolify turns any raw, low-cost virtual private server from providers like Hetzner or DigitalOcean into your own private cloud, giving you a clean web dashboard with Git push deployments, automatic SSL certificates, and over 280 one-click service templates. Because it writes plain Docker configurations straight to the host using Nix packs, if you ever decide to delete Coolify itself, your live applications and databases keep running completely undisturbed. You get the exact ergonomics of a multi-million-dollar deployment platform while slashing your cloud infrastructure bill by up to 85%. At number 4 is Penpot, built to disrupt Figma. Figma's restructured pricing matrix forces companies into aggressive seat tiers that run up to $90 per user per month, strictly rationing team collaboration and burning through artificial AI credits at record speed. Penpot gives you unlimited vector workspaces, infinite version history, and real-time multiplayer editing with over 51,000 GitHub stars backing it up. More importantly, Penpot builds directly on open web standards, meaning your layouts are rendered natively as CSS and SVG, rather than closed proprietary formats. And its integrated Model Context Protocol server allows AI coding agents like Claude Code or Cursor to read your live design canvas and generate production-ready UI code on the fly. It completely bridges the gap between design and production code without an annual licensing chokehold. Taking the number 3 spot is AppFlowy, replacing Notion. Notion forces growing teams onto $24 monthly business tiers for basic workspace control, lagging the moment your network connection stutters and charging extra premiums for credit-gated cloud AI assistants. AppFlowy fixes this with an ultra-responsive Flutter frontend paired with a memory-safe Rust backend, giving you the classic block-based documents, nested databases, and Kanban boards you're used to, but running entirely offline on your local machine. It supports localized on-device AI models for data extraction and brainstorming, ensuring your internal company wiki and proprietary ideas never get fed into a third-party corporate training pipeline. It is your entire digital brain, operating at native desktop speeds with 0 latency and absolute data privacy. At number 2 is Immich, taking on Google Photos and the Google One ecosystem. Google has aggressively monetized photo storage, charging up to $200 a month for multi-terabyte AI ultra plans just so you can search your own memories with advanced machine learning. Immich boasts over 112,000 GitHub stars and gives you near flawless feature parity with Google Photos, featuring automatic mobile background backups, multi-user libraries, and local-first machine learning. Using integrated TensorFlow and Clip models running directly on your home server, it performs facial recognition, biometric clustering, and natural language searches without sending a single byte of your family photos or geolocation metadata to big tech. You get a lifetime of intelligent personal photo archiving for the one-time cost of a hard drive. And taking the number 1 spot is RustDesk, completely dethroning TeamViewer and AnyDesk. Commercial remote desktop software routinely charges $50 or more per technician every single month. But the bigger danger is architectural, because proprietary tools force all of your mouse clicks, keystrokes, and file transfers through their centralized corporate relay servers. RustDesk, backed by over 120,000 stars, engineers a decentralized remote access client across Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, Android, and the web. By letting you self-host your own lightweight rendezvous and relay containers written in pure Rust, it guarantees that every single remote session is fully end-to-end encrypted on infrastructure you legally own, shutting out foreign surveillance laws and corporate snooping entirely. It is the ultimate masterclass in zero-trust, sovereign remote administration. Before you tear up your credit cards, here is a lightning-fast bonus round of open-source utilities that punch way above their weight. Run Ollama alongside your stack to pipe local, private, large language models directly into your self-hosted apps. Deploy Formbricks to build complex lead qualification surveys that feed straight into your calendar routing. Use Immich AutoStack to automatically clean up burst shots and pair raw image files with 0 manual sorting. And leverage Nix packs under the hood to auto-detect and containerize any application codebase without ever writing a custom Docker file. Now, let's talk about the honest trade-offs, because self-hosting is definitely not a magical free lunch for everyone. When you stop paying SaaS vendors, you inherit the job of the systems administrator. Platforms like Immich are under intense, rapid development, and will occasionally introduce breaking changes to your configuration files, meaning you cannot afford to skip a strict 3-2-1 backup strategy for irreplaceable media. Running public-facing relays like RustDesk or deployment platforms like Coolify requires you to actively manage firewall rules, patch critical vulnerabilities, and monitor server hardware bottlenecks yourself. If you do not want to manage Docker containers, reverse proxies, and TLS certificates, paying the SaaS tax might still be your preferred path. The real shift happening right now is not just about saving a few bucks on your monthly bill, it is about ownership. The era of blindly renting our productivity, our infrastructure, and our private memories back from monopolistic platforms is ending, and the open source community has finally built the tools to take it all back. If this breakdown saved you thousands in recurring fees, or showed you a tool you didn't know existed, subscribe back. RepoChad breaks down open source tools, models, and sovereign tech stacks like this every single week. Own your stack, and I'll see you in the next one.